Hey everybody, welcome to another Sol Plays. Today we're going to be continuing Chain of Memories. So, let's get started. It appears my camera is a little bit too low. Okay, well, that should be better. Hello. Oh, for a second I thought my save was gone. It would give me a heart attack game. You missed me? Ah, that's sweet. I've missed you guys too. Let me shift this a tiny bit. Alright, so before I move on, I gotta go back to all the rooms and use the treasure cards. I didn't have time to do it last weekend, but it's something that's gotta be done. How am I? I'm not bad. I'm really pissed off that I have to go see the star after I'm done live streaming, because it's gonna be just awful, but other than that, I'm okay. You should say don't judge stuff before you see it, but come on. It's the fucking star. I know, I saw that Minecraft episode of Adventure Time. It's very odd. Sensei, would you stop it? Being a floosh. Well, if you've already seen the star, don't spoil it for me, but based on what the trailers look like, it looks horrendously bad. Take this. Take this. I haven't seen the newest South Park episode yet. I haven't got a chance to sit down and watch it, because I have been watching other stuff. Other very addictive stuff. As in, the show I am currently watching is very addictive to watch. But I don't want to spoil what it is. I don't like to spoil the surprise. That's lame. So, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Take this. Take this. Got plans for Black Friday? Not really, no. To me, Black Friday's not a holiday, it's just a day when stuff is more expensive. Or, sorry, less expensive. Although, in the grand scheme of things, it's technically not less expensive. Sensei! Thanksgiving already happened in Canada last month. Thanksgiving is in October in Canada. So no, I'm not ready for Thanksgiving because I already had it. Is there a cure for deadly dentist disease? Well, as long as corporate greedy assholes are corporate greedy assholes, then no, there's never going to be a cure for deadly dentist disease. Yeah, we have Black Friday here in Canada. We didn't used to. We've only had it for like the past 7 years, maybe? It hasn't been long. Like, I don't remember ever hearing about Black Friday when I was a kid. So, it hasn't been around for that long in Canada. I think Canada got into it because, yeah, Canada got into it because they were losing so much revenue over, like, across the border that they were like, well, we might as well get in on this Black Friday shit or else we're gonna keep losing money to the Americans. And I can understand that. So yeah, Canada has to, like, had to get in on Black Friday or else our economy was gonna be jeopardized. Hello, hello? So in case anyone's wondering, I am much further in the game. I'm just, going back and getting the treasure rooms here, these guys. Because you have to go forward and then go back, which is kind of annoying. But that's the way the news goes. I guess I already used the treasure room here. AIDS! Have I seen any good shows lately I can recommend? Yes, I've been watching one that is very good, but unfortunately, since I'm going to be reviewing it eventually, I am not at liberty to say what it is yet, because I like surprises. So, what kind of surprise would it be if I just blew my load too fast?
Take this. Take this. Back off.
The wave of 80s nostalgia? Oh, I totally understand. I mean, I wasn't alive in the 80s, so I can't say I'm nostalgic about it, but I understand. It's because the older generations are on their way out now. You know, they're starting to be the old generation, so they want to keep that sense of youth alive by having all this 80s nostalgia. And a lot of them are in charge now, so they have the power to make this happen. So, you know, a lot of them are film and TV creators, and so they're at every right to wallow in nostalgia because they don't have that much time left to feel young anyway. So you might as well just, you know, you might as well give them that bone. It'll be 90s nostalgia next generation, you watch. We've already kind of started doing that a little bit. But right now everything is all pixel art and all that jazz. Soon it's all going to be chunky 3D graphic nostalgia. And, you know, these things go in cycles. So they can have their nostalgia for all I care. It doesn't bother me because I happen to like the 1980s. Or at least the 1980s that I've been exposed to, because I wasn't actually alive in the 80s. I do know about the Big Hero 6 show. It's not a new show. The one that I've been watching. It's still ongoing, but it's not a new show. There, that's your one hint. It's still ongoing. Yeah, personally, I've never had a problem with being nostalgic about stuff. While I personally don't feel that much nostalgia for things, I don't know, I'm just kind of immune to it. I can understand why people would be nostalgic, so I don't fault them for it. Sensei, if you chew my poster, I'm gonna come over there and give your ears a squish. He doesn't like when I squish his ears.
Take this.
No, Sensei, the door's open. Just go. It's open! You little... Stop! Don't! Whoa, Jesus. And there he comes right back in again. Super Pickle's now starring in a porn flick? I'm not surprised. He was so popular that his career's on a downswing now.
Take this.
I'm not really excited for any more games, to be honest. I mean, I have Breath of the Wild, I have Fractured Butthole, I have Super Mario Odyssey, and I've beaten all of them 100%. So, I don't have any other games to play. Besides, I'm trying to save money now because I'm going to be moving in the next couple months. So,
Take this.
frivolous spending is something I'm really trying to cut back on.
Take this. This is it. Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, I beat them all. When I get games, I beat them 100% or as close to 100% as I can.
This.
That's why games that go on forever drive me nuts, like Memorpagas, because you can't beat them. They just go on forever. I prefer to play games you can actually beat.
Back off.
Where am I planning on moving? So I'm gonna be moving to the Metro Vancouver area because I've been trying to get a new job and it's becoming increasingly obvious that the area I live in is too far away. It's too far away from the epicenter of media production in Canada to be considered for these jobs. So I'm gonna be moving closer to Metro Vancouver. It's gonna be more expensive, but if I can get a higher paying job, it'll all balance out.
Back off. Take this.
I don't have Cuphead. I'd probably suck balls at it, so, because everyone's like, oh, it's so hard, and I'm not the best at hard games. I prefer games with a challenge I can actually beat. Also, I wish my roommate would shut his fucking alarm off. It's been going off for like 45 minutes. Sensei, stop stepping in the mashed potatoes. Like, why are you being such a shoobity-boo? Thank you. See, I've moved a few times, so I'm kind of used to it now. The truth is that I'm looking for a place on my own, but I might bring my roommates with me if they can get their shit together. Because if they can't get their shit together, I don't know how they're possibly going to be able to, you know, get a place to live.
Take this. Take this.
Oh, I had mashed potatoes for dinner last night, and like with chicken, fried or like chicken strips and mashed potatoes, which were tasty. And he put his foot in the mashed potatoes. Ooh, I got a trophy for doing something. By the way, I'm just fighting every fight so I can get another treasure card. But the game is being fussy about giving me treasure cards. Come on, give me some treasure cards.
Take this. Take this. This is it.
You can pretty much play this game one-handed. Super Pickle's getting his own world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I bet he is. Those guys at Square Enix, they drive a hard bargain for sure.
This is it.
Oh my god, that beeping is driving me insane. Just...
Take this.
I've beaten Birth by Sleep on Critical. It wasn't easy, but I've done it.
Take this.
But then again, I played the ever-loving shitballs out of that game, so... it's not a surprise. Comcast isn't a thing in Canada. I know about Comcast and all that shit, but they don't really affect me.
Take this. Take this.
I wonder why it's not giving me any treasure rooms. We're looking for treasure. Yes, let's look for treasure. Unless I can only get treasure rooms in the new worlds.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's stuck. Damn it.
Take this.
See, in Canada, our primary media providers are TELUS and Shaw. So Comcast isn't like a thing.
Take this. Take this. Back off.
Ugh, I'm only getting shit cards.
Take this. Take this. This is it.
Damn it! Just give me the fucking card. Or I'm going to rape you! Fuck.
Take this.
I would say that rotoscoping only counts as animation if the rotoscoping is done but with 2D, or sorry, by hand, because then it's hand animated. But if it's not, then I don't think it counts. Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of a gray area. Dream Drop Distance has its moments, for sure, but the story is infuriating, and just, I mean, some of the combat's good, but I hate the Dream Eaters, and I just, ugh. There's some really good ideas in it, like the Symphony World is cool, but I hate the fact that they ruined my favorite Disney movie world.
Take this.
Hunchback of Notre Dame should have been a no-brainer, and they just completely fucked it up.
Take this.
Sora's not an elementary schooler, he's 14. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, he's 15.
Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Optimum? I've never heard that before.
Take this. Take this. Back off.
Oh, he finally shut his alarm off.
It's over.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Dream Eaters, is they do kind of seem like a rip-off of Pokemon. Or a really cheap imitation. And also, yeah, just like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be Kingdom Hearts. It just, ugh, they're super annoying.
This is it. Take this. Take this.
Alright, fuck it. Never mind, let's just move on. I think I already did this. That's why I'm not getting any rewards.
Take this. Take this. Back off. Ha!
There, I just won that entire fight without moving an inch. It's the best world in the whole game. I actually like Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like my favorite world. One of my favorite worlds. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, just drives me nuts. As anyone who watched my live stream knows that I was going insane. Bitch! Have I ever tried to make my own memes? No, trying to meme myself is not a good idea. Ugh. This is the point in the game where it's like, there's so many rooms to go through and they're all the same, so you're just like, ugh. You just get burned out at this point.
Take this. Take this. This is it. This is it.
Of course, the first card I get is a fucking reward card. Oh well, I'm gonna use it on, yeah, I'm gonna use it here. The reward will definitely be better. Super Pickle's kind of a meme, but it's only like an inner meme. You know, it's not like a widespread meme. It's just a running joke. I wouldn't call it a meme. A meme is when it, like, spreads into the public consciousness.
Take this. Take this. Back off. It's over. This is it. It's over. Let's go. Heal. Take this. Take this.
So you're a Bennett person, huh? I admit, Bennett's got a lot of, personality. You think Chuck was... Who's Chuck? I remember Carl. Who the hell was Chuck?
Take this.
I don't even remember my own characters. Unless you're referring to something else.
This is it. Yeah. It's over.
Well, I already mentioned this before, but Thanksgiving already happened in Canada. Thanksgiving is in October in Canada, so no, I'm not looking forward to Thanksgiving. Because it already happened. But you just got here, so I will forgive that. Oh, the spookawooker. When I look back at this year, waiting is the worst thing so far. Oh man, this, you know what, people say that 2016 was a shit year? I mean, it was a shit year, don't get me wrong, but 2017 takes the cake with shit. Sure, not as many beloved celebrities died or anything, but I mean, some did, and just, like, as a personal year for me, this year has been garbage. Like, I've been through a bunch of jobs, I had to deal with the whole harassment thing multiple times, I was broke for a little while there, and, you know, went through like a really bad breakdown because I've been on the complete opposite sleep schedule, so I had bad, like, mental problems there for a while. Well, not like, you know, insanity problems, just dealing with stuff, and I haven't been able to make my reviews for ages now, and so yeah, 2017 has been a really shitty year. Really shitty. I'll be glad when it's over and I can move to a new place and start over and just be in the industry that I want to be in and get shit done again. Sometimes you just gotta nuke your whole life if you want to move on. Hello again, my little man. You do not touch that button, or I will squish your ears so hard that you will not even know what hit your ears. I don't even know what I'm saying. Why is there a limit on how many map cards you can carry? It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. What's my favorite meme? That's hard to say. I really like Gabe the dog. I was actually genuinely sad when he died. Like actually I was at work when I learned and I started crying. He was such a sweet little worker, so cute. People obviously loved him and his remixes were great. He was so adorable and sweet and pure and taken way too soon. He was only 6 years old when he died. Just, it's too young for a dog. So, but yeah, I still love Gabe. Well, when I say nuke, obviously I don't mean that literally. I'm just saying, sometimes you need to really be committed to starting over before you can do anything again. If you're just content to sit around and not change anything, then you'll just live a really boring and shitty life. Gravity, Simba, Fire. Right, I don't have any gravity cards. Damn it, I need gravity. That'd be hilarious. A Bork remix of my theme. I admit though, my theme isn't as catchy as, like, other people's theme songs. It's not really very, like, memorable, but I love it, regardless. My brother made it for me, actually, the original version. My oldest brother. I don't watch Team 4 Star now. Not my thing.
Take this. Take this. This is it. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Yeah. It's over.
Well, I haven't actually seen any episodes of Powerpuff Girls 2016, but I've seen all the dumb shit that it's done. So, and I have seen the twerking, and it's just... it's ridiculous. I didn't say I want a new theme. I like my theme song. I like getting it remixed, though. Like, Cement City has done the 2 remixes that I have, and my favorite one is this newest one because I love electronic music. So I asked him to go for like an electronic 16-bit style, and I think he did a really good job.
Take this.
He's very talented. He can work with limited direction, which is a very admirable skill, being able to work with limited direction. Some people are just hopeless if you can't tell them exactly what to do. They don't know to use their own thoughts and mind to figure out what to do.
Let's go.
Okay.
Thunder. Heal. Take this.
Back here, you fuck nugget.
Take this. Back off. This is it. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Well, I mean, remixes are always appreciated, but yeah, the actual theme itself, I don't want to replace, because I like it.
Take this.
Even though I do wish it was a little bit more, like, memorable. Sometimes I can't even remember my own theme song. You know, it doesn't have, like, a really powerful hook or anything like that, but I love it for what it is.
Take this.
I think I remember something about Content Cop during the 2016 drama apocalypse on Facebook, on YouTube. I remember hearing something about Content Cop doing a Leafy thing, back when Leafy was a thing. I don't even know if Leafy's a thing anymore. I never gave a shit, but I remember he was in the news every single day, basically.
It's over.
He had bones to pick with, like, everybody. That was his thing.
Let's go. Thunder. Heal. Take this.
The original version has a full version of it, like a 2.5-minute one, but, the remixes don't. Those are only 30 seconds long. Well, going back to your Steven Universe comment, I think they dropped the ball a long time ago after they started fan servicing the shit out of their show, focusing way too much on Peridot and shipping and just everything. But if you say so, if you say so. Give me a gravity card! Fuck! All I want is gravity. Yeah, there we go. There's some gravity for you. Hmm. That's pretty weak. Eh. Yeah, I haven't started watching Star vs. since the Battle for Muni, because, that's another show I kind of lost interest in. I'll probably get back into it eventually, but I just have a feeling they're gonna go too far with this whole shipping thing again. Just, ugh. Fuck. I've never seen Fanboy and Chum Chum, but it looks really stupid. Looks like if Planet Sheen was even worse. The only Atlas game that I own is Trauma Center Second Opinion, which, hell, I would love to stream that. I really would. I probably will. Just not right now. I'd like to finish the Kingdom Hearts Marathon.
Take this. Haha. This is it.
Again, I haven't seen Welcome to the Wane. I know people are calling it a Gravity Falls ripoff, and based on what I've seen, it kind of looks like it too, but without actually seeing the show, I have no opinion on it. And I'm not about to foolishly claim that it is a ripoff because, again, I haven't actually seen it.
Take this. Take this. Gotcha.
Come on, they went right through him.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. It's over.
why do I dislike shipping? There are many reasons why I dislike shipping. One is because I don't like romance in general. 2, because it always distracts from more important things. And 3, just it forces characters to be together just because people like it. But sometimes they don't belong together or it's not necessary, and it's just frustrating. Like, I get that people like romance, I get it, but it's just, I hate romance. I really hate romance. 'Cause most, especially in cartoons, most characters have no chemistry and they just get forced together because of some contrived bullshit. And that's frustrating. I'm okay with romance when it has chemistry. Like, yeah, I was gonna make a top 5 mini Mondays on my top 5 favorite animated romances, because there are some that I like, but it's very rare that there's a romance done in animation that's actually good. I don't read. You know what? Shipping is one of the reasons I don't like shipping. Is the same type of reason I don't really like fan fiction. It's a fantasy. It's wish fulfillment. It's like, can't you just be happy with the story that the creators are trying to tell instead of trying to force people to enjoy your version of the story? You know, I hate romance, but I don't get all uppity about it when it is in the thing. I don't force the creators to be like, they shouldn't have romance in this thing. You know, let the storytellers tell the story. You probably don't know what you're talking about. So if you keep it like inside, and you make your own stories out of it, fine, whatever. But when you convince the writers and creators to change their content because you like it, then that's wrong. Unless they agree. Like, let's say there's a cartoon that's really stupid, and then it's like, we should make it appeal to, like, everyone. It's like, okay, sure, let's do that. Also, I hate the names. I hate the fucking shipping names. It's so stupid.
Take this.
Usually the romance is the worst part of everything I've ever seen. Like, every show I've ever watched, it's always the worst part.
Back off. Yeah, it's over. Ha. It's over. Yeah. Let's go. Heal. Take this. Take this.
Yeah, okay, if the movie is about romance, then that's fine. If it's a romance movie, then that's fine with me, because the entire purpose of the movie is to find love. I get it. I'm not going to bitch about that. It's just when it's like an action thing or a mystery thing, and then they have to throw in romance because, oh my god, the people on Tumblr are totally gonna lose their shit when this happens. It's like, there's usually more important things to focus on, but instead they choose to focus on the fucking romance. Because what do you think's gonna happen? They're gonna have sex? They're gonna get married and have kids? It's a cartoon. That's not going to happen. So just, like I said, it's a fantasy. Hannibie, little flip. I much prefer Twitter over Facebook. It didn't used to be like that, but I do much prefer Twitter over Facebook now. Hey, bee face. Who's your girl? guess you could say, oh, she did. I guess you could say that I like stories about the bigger picture, you know, stories that have a much larger scale, and romance always seems to, or shipping at least, it always seems to drag it down, because romance never has a grand scale, it's always just self-contained, and that bothers me because self-contained is boring. Romance is boring to me.
Take this. Take this. Haha. Take this.
I just don't like anything about romance. It's distracting and annoying, and it never goes anywhere. It's low-key, it's dull, it's distracting. I think I already said that. And yeah, it never has any, like, reasonable payoff, because you would want the characters to have their love go all the way. Something like that, I don't know, but you can't do that with cartoons. You're just not allowed to do that. Unless it's an adult cartoon. But then usually in adult cartoons the characters are like married, so it doesn't really matter. Sensei, would you please stop it? She's gonna get mad at you.
Yeah. Take this. Take this. Gotcha. This is it. Take this. Take this.
Yes, I have a 3DS and a Wii U. A Wii and a Wii U. Sensei, stop eating the mashed potatoes! Oh man, why can't you ever listen?
Take this. Take this.
No! God, just... Fuck.
Haha. This is it.
I'm not finishing the game tonight because I have to go see the star soon. Way too soon. Fuck. 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 I'm just gonna finish this world. Then next week we're gonna finish Sora's story. Oh wait, next week I gotta see Coco. So the plan is to finish Sora's story tomorrow, but that might not happen.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
If you knock over that cup, I'm gonna knock you over. No, Sensei. Wow, he's being a little shit right now. Seriously, I don't have any cards higher than... Fuck. Fuck! And I don't have any Joker cards either, right? Nope.
Take this. Take this. Gotcha. This is it. Ha. Yeah.
Yes, The Star is that new Sony animated religious movie about the nativity from the animal's point of view.
Take this.
Sensei, alright, that's it, you're going out. Yeah, you gotta go.
Ha-ha. This is it. Yeah.
I need a card greater than 8, damn it.
Take this. Take this. Ha-ha. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Ha. It's over. It's over. Let's go. Heal. Take this. Take this.
There we go. Now I can move on.
Yeah. Take this. Take this. Ha-ha. Back off. It's over. Ha. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Let's go. Heal. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Gotcha.
Man, I love Quake. I just hate how like 90% of the enemies are airborne in this level. I'm aware of gem reviews, but I don't watch gem reviews.
Take this.
Shit.
Take this. Ha-ha. This is it. Yeah, it's over. Ha. Yeah.
Strange that she's not stacking cards. She's a boss, she's supposed to stack cards.
It's over. Let's go. Heal. Take this. Take this. Gotcha. Back off. Yeah, yeah, it's over. Ha. this.
Well, that was easy. That was a lot easier than Dragon Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, she didn't even stack any cards at all. Look at that smile. Yeah, blah blah, who cares? Nobody gives a fuck about these in-between parts.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
You don't mean...
Indeed, I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all... Why trouble you in your final hour?
Shit! Another boss fight? He stacks cards. From what I remember, he stacks the shit out of his cards.
Take this!
Here it
Take this!
I shall freeze you! Taste this!
Back off! It's over!
Here you go. Taste this.
Just use your stack, man. Come on.
I've had enough of
This is it! It's over!
Taste.
Yeah! It's over!
Just use your stack. Come on, hurry up.
Here you go.
I knew he was gonna do that. That's why I wanted to use the stack.
Deal!
Fuck.
I've had enough of
Take this!
this. Taste this.
Shit. You and your 0 cards?
This is it. Here you go.
Yeah, it's over. I shall freeze you.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's over.
Ah, fuck.
Let's go. Heal. They're just an experiment.
Shit, what? Fuck.
I've had enough of this. Taste this. You're pushing it.
Fuck.
I shall freeze you.
Shit.
Filthy.
You imbecile.
Shit. Fuck! None of my stacks were strong enough. Alright, I know what to do now, though. Okay, now let's give this another shot.
Fire.
Here you go.
Take this.
I shall freeze you.
No, it's not strong at all. Okay, if I lose again, then I know what I'm taking off.
This is it. It's over.
Here you go. Taste this.
Shit.
It's over.
I shall freeze you.
God.
Taste this.
Oh.
Here you go. you go.
Just use your stack, you piece of shit.
I've had enough of this.
Ah, that is not what I meant to do.
Heal. Yeah. Fire.
Taste.
Take this.
I shall freeze you. Got taste in this.
Gah!
Heal. Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
You are just an experiment. Here you go.
It's over.
I've had enough of this.
Come on, look, yeah.
You imbecile. Taste.
This is it.
I shall freeze you.
He's gonna break it. Yeah.
You're pushing it. I've had enough of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better cure me. Yes. Well, whatever, at least I got that.
You're too much. I shall freeze you. Here you go. You imbecile.
There.
I've had enough of this. Shatter.
Yes, there we go.
Fire.
You don't know a thing.
Fuck yeah.
As I expected, you weren't
What do you
one to
expect? I'm the
die very
protagonist.
easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you.
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait. Memories. In the other side?
Great conversation.
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go to the treasure room. And then I'm done for the day because I have to go to the movies and see a movie. So that I can make a video on it for Monday.
Take this! Take this!
Jeez. That's the move I call the Widowmaker. Fat people running! Jesus, I did not expect that.
Take this! Take this!
Hershey Kisses are great. I really like the ones that are like the white chocolate, milk chocolate swirls. Those are really good. So, I went back to Wonderland so I could go to the treasure room, that's what I said. Okay. But if I have full HP, that'll put the enemies to full HP, so why the fuck would I want to do that? Ah! Okay, well, that's all for today. I know it was a lot shorter stream than normal, but I had to delay a bit, and I have to go to the theater in like 20 minutes, so... Yeah, next weekend, though, I'm gonna do the best I can to finish Sora's side of the story. Now, unfortunately, the last 2 worlds are the longest, but, I might start early so I can get them done, because I don't want to play this game anymore. I know there's still Riku's side of the story, but his side of the story is a lot shorter. So, yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it, and I will see you Monday for EyeofSol at the movies. And, yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.